Sri Gurubhyo Nama. Morning viewers. In this video we are going to see about the upcoming Saturn transit which is going to take place on 2025 March 29th late evening around 9:45 pm as per Trikandita Panchanga, where Saturn from Aquarius moves to Pices. We will be seeing about the Saturn transit for each and every zodiac as a separate video. I had already released those zodiac who are going to get benefited out of the Saturn transit, as well as those zodiac which will face some troubles. If you have not seen that video, I am providing the links in the description. You can use the link and watch those videos. If you are new to my channel, keep this channel subscribed so that you will get my updates instantly. Saturn so far placed in his house Aquarius, which is a dark house and a farthermost house from the position of Sun, which is going to move to a most positive house of Jupiter called Pices. So the movement of Saturn from Aquarius to Pices itself is a good sign for all zodiacs. So it will reduce this time. The impact of Saturn will not be there much. It will definitely reduce negative power to all zodiacs. So one need not have to be afraid of the Saturn's position at Pices or the next transit. Generally, if Saturn is associated with the positive houses of Jupiter or Venus, or if Saturn is getting aspected by a positive planet like Jupiter or a rising moon or Venus, etc., or if Saturn is getting associated with the positive planets, it will not do its negativity. Like for example, if a mischievous person happens to stay at a temple or a church or a guru's house, he will not exhibit his negative or evil activities. Rather, he will keep silent. Similarly, if his guru or a teacher aspects him, he will not show his negative impact. So in that way, this position of Saturn at Pisces, we can say it will be very calm and it will not disturb much. Generally in transit, when we consider the position of planets and the impact of one's horoscope, we take to the maximum of 15 to 20%. The remaining 80% comes from the personal horoscope, where the current Mahadasa and Antardasa is getting ruled. So one need not have to worry, but at the same time, there will be some impact based on the Saturn's position if it runs a 7.5 period of Saturn, or if Saturn is placed at the 8th house. It is like putting more pinch of salt in a tasty food. Definitely it will have some impact. So to get rid of the Saturn's problem, one should regularly do prayers to Lord Hanuman on every Saturday, or visit any Shiva temple and pray to Navagraha, or the main deity is Shiva itself, to get rid of all these problems. So if anyone offers prayers regularly during the 7.5 period of Saturn, or if Saturn is running on the 8th house, they will not face any major difficulties. Now Saturn associating with the house of Pisces, it's a great and a good relief, great sign for everyone, and a good relief for major zodiac like Aquarius and Pisces. Even for Leo, if Saturn is a strong negative planet, will not do much negative impact. Interestingly, Jupiter from Gemini, the next transit from Taurus to Gemini, Jupiter, where it moves to Gemini, and it will start aspecting Aquarius. So it will reduce the impact of Saturn's 7.5 troubles. At the same time, during 2026, when Jupiter moves from Gemini to Cancer, it will get exalted, and from there it will start aspecting the Saturn, and that 1 year it will keep the Saturn more positive. So in the upcoming Saturn transit period of 2.5 years, the 1 year, that is from 2026 to 27, where Saturn will be under the complete control of an exalted Jupiter, will not do any major troubles to anyone. So it is a great relief for every zodiac. Now let us see, starting from Aries to Pisces for each zodiac, the impact of the Saturn's position as well as the houses it aspects. Pisces, the 12th and the last zodiac sign. For Pisces, the upcoming Saturn transit is not encouraging, as Saturn comes to the first house, Pisces itself. They are in the strong grip of the 7.5 period of Saturn, and they are in the mid. So this period, it is not good for them. During the transit period, Jupiter is placed at the 3rd house, and in the upcoming Jupiter transit, the Lord of Pisces, Jupiter, will go to the 4th house. So even the 4th house is not good for Jupiter to get placed. So they face certain health problems in this time. They don't show interest in any activities. Rather, they will be very lazy. Elders in this zodiac face frequent health issues. Those who are studying in schools, they don't show interest in their studies. Those who are working in companies may face certain problems with the seniors. Saturn from first house will aspect the 3rd house, 7th house, and the 10th houses. When Saturn aspecting the 3rd house, it will trouble in the relationship with the younger sisters and brothers. They don't show much interest in taking any activities. Those who are artists, they don't get any chances. They face challenges in this time. Even they face some problems in their travel. They don't get buses or trains in time. They may miss out certain travel opportunities also. Even to get a work done on a particular time, they need to travel more frequently. So these are some of the problems. Now Saturn aspecting the 7th house. There will be conflicts between the married couples. Even the relationship between the friends will not be smooth. Even with business partners, they face certain challenges. Those who are not married in this zodiac may face certain hurdles in finding a good alliance. Saturn aspecting the 10th house will challenge the workplace. So especially those who are working in companies face problems with the seniors. They need to attend office in time. They need to complete the work in time. Otherwise, they face problems with the seniors. Even the juniors may not support them. Those who are not having jobs and those who are trying for a better job opportunities, they face certain difficulties in getting a good job in this time. Even the travel opportunities not be so smooth. If they apply for visa, it will not come in time. So even passports, they face problems in getting it. Even housewife face huge workload in this time. Some may even face health issues also. There will be huge expenses in this time. Whatever they get, they will be spending a lot. So considering all the planetary position for Pisces, this upcoming Saturn transit can yield them up to 65% positivity. For Pisces, the stars Purva Bhadrapada Pada 4, Uttara Bhadrapada and Revati. These stars constitute the zodiac Pisces. In that, for the star of Jupiter, Purva Bhadrapada Pada 4, there could be a positivity up to 65%. And for the star of Saturn, Uttara Bhadrapada, we can expect a positivity up to 65%. And for the star of Mercury, Revati, and Mercury debilitates at Pisces, and it happens to be the 4th and 7th house lord, and it is not so friendly with the Jupiter's houses, so we can say it can give a positivity up to 60%. So in all, for Pisces, there could be a positivity up to 65%.